Florida. Great horned, barred, barn, burrowing, and screech. This the eagle owl, one of the largest in the world. He is known as a raptor, this word simply meaning to grab and take away. Birds catching the food with the feet, hawk, eagle, falcon, owl, osprey, and kite. Most raptors have 3 toes and 1, he's different. 2 in the front, 2 in the back. Better leverage, stronger grip. This animal here squeezes 1,000 pounds of pressure. The problem is once they grab, they don't let go. This can catch a rat, they can catch a fox. They certainly love to eat skunks out here, one of their favorite foods. Anyway, it's a boy. Easy to tell the difference. Like most animals in the animal kingdom, mommy is actually bigger than daddy, so he's pretty big. Mommy's bigger. Yeah, he's 5 pounds, she's 8 pounds. Mommy is big. Thing was tickling me there. What are you doing to me over here, bro?
Sorry, man.
Come on, it's a family show, brother. So anyway, mommy is big and strong. She protects the babies in the nest. Don't mess with mommy's babies. Daddy is smaller. Will do the hunting. Quick, fast, and maneuverable. He can catch small food and then fly it up to the babies. It's about working together with these guys. In fact, in the wild, mommy and daddy are together forever. They're monogamous, but it's not about being emotional. There's no wise old owl here. They work together well. I've had him since he's 1 week old. He's 5.5 years old. I love him so much. He doesn't care one bit about me. Right? But the thing is, he'll follow me like your dog follows you. Your dog loves you. My bird loves food. I'm the provider of that food. He knows it. We work together well. I flush the game. He'll swoop down and catch. He won't bring it back to me. I have to go find him. Hence the bell. Yes. Once we get there, we can trade. So anyway, Einstein. Basically, an animal that's just waking up right now. When you think of owls, you think of them being nocturnal hunters. You know, he's more active at night. He's not a nocturnal hunter, though. 200 species of owl around the world. If they're all nocturnal hunters, they're in direct competition always. 5 live in Florida. 2 nocturnal, 1 diurnal, and 2 that are like this. Can you look that way?
Good. You're so good.
2 that are crepuscular hunters. Dawn and dusk. This is when they can see best. Yeah, they only see well at nighttime with a full moon. You're not going anywhere right now. Most of the time they rely on sound. The ears, not this, but you can see the ear hole right there and there. His face is like a satellite dish. And if he sits in a tree, he just kind of moves his head around. If a mouse were to run on the floor, the sound goes to his face and right to his ear. An ear slants down, 1 slants up. They can hear mice under snow about 2 feet deep. Of course, it doesn't snow here, so useless fact, but you know what I'm trying to say. Look at those big eyes. Big, beautiful, and if you compare that to us, would be like if we had oranges. They're also tubular. They do not move. Bottom line is, he can't move his eyes, but what he can do is turn his head backwards. Have you ever heard they can turn it all the way around, 360? Yeah, just once. Gotcha. Appreciate that. So we mammals have 7 bones, they have 14. They can turn their head twice as far as we can. 270 degrees. What are they doing? They haven't started those boats all day. Now they're going to move everything right now.
We got a show going on, man.
Yo! Thanks, pirate. Good. They brought everybody back, didn't they? Can't believe it. Anyway. You know, when I was a kid, my favorite animal wasn't my mother's favorite animal. So, what we have here, this is my friend Arthur. Arthur is a Florida king snake. Now, bottom line is, Florida's got a lot of snakes. In fact, last count was close to 70 species. Look, if you don't like snakes, you're in the wrong state, my friends. Lots of snakes here. 6 are venomous, 4 in the Everglades. So we have 2 rattlesnakes, water moccasin, coral snake. This is a king snake, not venomous, not dangerous to us. In fact, he is a constrictor. Like a python, anaconda, they do wrap around and they squeeze. For his size, tightest grip out of any snake in the world. Pound per pound, tightest grip. He's wrapped around me, the king snake. So here's the thing, he's wrapped around me. He's certainly not trying to get me. Don't worry, you won't worry for you. I didn't think so. And if he wants to eat something, you're going to know right away. So basically, he doesn't just wrap around it, look it in the face, and chomp. He wants to hold his prey. No arms, so he will bite it to hold it, and then immediately wrap around and squeeze it. If you go to the zoo and they give you a big snake to hold, he gets tied on your neck, wraps around your leg, you start to freak out a little bit. Don't worry, he's just giving you a hug. He loves your warm body. If he bites you and wraps around you, you're in trouble. Yeah, he's trying to eat you. You can tell the difference right away. These guys don't get big, 4 feet, maybe 5 feet. What they eat out here is whatever they can get their little mouth on. Mouse, rat, bird, frog, lizard. His favorite food happened to be rattlesnakes. The most dangerous snake in North America is what he eats for dinner. If a rattlesnake were to bite him, the venom would not hurt him at all. He's completely immune to pit viper venom in this area. Rattlesnake, water moccasin, copperhead, North Florida. Rattlesnake, king snake come in contact for the first time. Never seen each other before. Rattlesnake already knows he's bad news, he's out of there. He knows this from downloaded DNA from his ancestors. It's instinct, really. So how many of you guys don't like snakes?
You found the one you lost?
Yeah. Is everybody being honest, or do I need to walk around and find out the hard part? Listen, I'm not here to scare you, but I gotta tell you, this is creepy. When I was a kid, all I wanted for a pet was a snake. My mother told me no way. Look what happens. Yeah, get it out of their system early, trust me. You don't have to like snakes, but listen, this is in your backyard. You don't have venomous snakes in your backyard, and if you have children, that's good to know. Also, snakes are creepy, and if you do see one in your backyard, and you don't like them, this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna go inside your house, shut the door, let him slither right on over to your neighbor's yard. On the way there, he's gonna eat a rat or a mouse, something of that nature. If you go after them to try to get him out of your backyard or hurt him, you're increasing your chances of getting bit. Leave him alone, let him eat the rodents. Lots of beautiful mammals. 25% of those mammals are rats and mice. 1/4 of our mammal population are rodents. If you get rid of snakes, you got rats and mice everywhere. No good. Run! Sorry. Sorry. I think I just hurt my back on that. Anyway, so what we're here to do